I'm happy to be heartily in support of Mrs. Pittman, Tarea Pittman, having the library, the South Berkeley Library, which has been beautifully, beautifully renovated, be named after her. And I think it's important to have the name Tarea Pittman as part of the library's name, the South Berkeley Library's name, because she played such an important part in the community here in Berkeley for decades.
A longtime friend of Miss Tarea Hall Pittman, the lady who we're trying to get this library named after here on Russell and Martin Luther King. I met Miss Pittman more than 40 years ago when she invited me to her house after I had became Baltimore Oriole baseball player. And she mentioned it in the paper, and friends saw me and they said, Charles, we heard about you in the news, man. And so I realized how important her news program was, Negroes in the News on KDIA.
Yes, I would like to speak for Louise Hall Pittman. She was one of the great movers in the early 40s in the city of Berkeley, and she was our news media that let us know all the black news. She's on KFRC and many other broadcasting stations. I nominate her, the library, to be named after her for all the work that she did while we were youngsters going to school. She was a beautiful role model, and I want to thank you if you participate in this endeavor to name the Berkeley Library after Louise Hall Pittman. My mother would be proud. She had recommended this before she died. When they came to her, they wanted to name it after her. She said, no, name it after Louise Hall Pittman. She was working here long before I was. And so that's all I have to say.
Mrs. Pittman was very popular in the area. She did quite a bit of things for the community. I really admired her, and she has given me a lot of direction on how to live my particular life. And I want to thank her very, very much. And I'm just hoping that this library will be named after her because she strongly deserves it. Thank you very much.